welcome back to We Packed Our Bags. So here we are in Edinburgh. This is our new little city break trip. We've got 4 days out here in the beautiful Scottish Highlands. As you can see, we are... Oh, Kelly's running out of shot. I don't know what this street is called actually. I think it's Drummond Street.
No, this is Cockburn.
Ooh. Sounds painful. So just going to give you a little brief start to our trip here. It's got everything you want on this road. Little trinkets, art shops, whiskey shop, record shops, cafes. I didn't realise, I don't know if Edinburgh's famous for its cafes, but there are a lot of cafes. Literally every other shop is a cafe, which is great. It's fantastic. So lots and lots of coffee to buy. She's embarrassed. She's got a camera in her face. Anyway, so we're going to obviously, record for the next few days that we spend here. We're on a whiskey tour tomorrow, so that'll be coming up shortly. So in the meantime, we're just going to take a little browse around town, see what there is, see what we can find. There's a Christmas market on today, which we're going to go and catch because we're out all day tomorrow, so that finishes then. So that should be nice as well. So yes, we'll take you along on our little journey. See you in a bit. Okay, we just reached the end of Cockburn Street and come to the main railway station where there's this wonderful Gothic architecture here. Look at that. And with some fairground rides, and that's the Christmas market over there where all the red stalls are, so let's see what it has to offer. Where are we off to now, sweetheart?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, I actually don't.
Kelly wants a hot chocolate, so we found a place online that does vegan hot chocolates at an independent cinema called the Film House. So we're going to go check that out. We won't watch anything though because we need to go get ourselves checked in at the hotel, so we're waiting for our room to be ready. Should be able to get some nice shots of the castle when we come around the corner here. Some more Gothic architecture. Let's get a bit clearer look on the detail. Right, so we're in the old town, just heading to one end of the Royal Mile. A little potter around the shops down there before they shut. Fantastic looking buildings, they really are, so much character. Well, you can see how the world of Harry Potter was influenced and written here in Edinburgh. Look at this cute little alleyway. And there's loads of these, tens of them leading off the Royal Mile. Not sure where it leads, but we'll follow because it looks cool.
Good morning everyone.
Hello.
And welcome back. Today we're doing And it's a birthday present from me.
Yay!
We are doing a tour. We're going to Famous Grouse Distillery. But obviously, as soon as now it's only like 20 to 10, it's a bit early for whiskey. So we are just having a quick walk up to the William Wallace Monument.
Yes, huge monument. It's meant to be the biggest monument in Europe dedicated to one man. Don't know who has the largest in the world, but here it is in Europe. So it's this wonderful tower, and obviously, unfortunately, we got a very foggy day. So very, very misty, and unfortunately we can't see, well, we couldn't see Stirling Castle when we drove past. Obviously there should have been great views of Stirling Castle from up here, but you never know, it might clear a bit.
We might be above it, that'd be nice.
Might be above it.
You can kind of see it.
You can kind of see the monument from here, but obviously we'll show you when we get to the top, and hopefully there'll be some wonderful views. We'll wait and see.
See you in a minute.
See you in a bit. Almost to the top. As you can see, very foggy. Wow, look at the view from up here. You can see for miles.
How steep.
A little bit out of breath, sorry for the huffing and puffing. Can't see the smile. Here we are. This is the Famous Grouse Experience. It's part of my birthday present from Kelly, so it's just starting now. Hopefully I'll be able to film it. Just in case we can't film the tour, I'll just take in a bit of what we're doing here. So Kelly and I are going to be doing a VIP tasting test and lunch, which nobody else is doing. Yeah, so it's just us, which is brilliant. So be a bit more unique.
So is this just a day trip? This is his.
Our little private tour.
Oh, lovely.
Those were deposited there by the glaciers about 10,000 years ago. There was about a 1 kilometre of ice above our head right now. The sheer weight of that ice, that glacier moving across Scotland, rounded all the mountains off. So they took loads and loads of metres off the mountains and rounded them all off. So in areas like this, all up the east coast, the mountains are very rounded.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry, you're not going to see our faces because we're just in a walking tour and there's loads of people behind us, and I'm sure they don't want a camera in their face. So we finished our distillery tour, a little VIP experience in one of the barrel huts where they keep, I can't remember what it was.
Glenturret.
Yeah, it's a Glenturret whiskey, but there was several, I think, thousand barrels or
Big
kegs,
warehouse.
a big warehouse, and we got to sample 4 different varieties, and it was wonderful tasting all the different flavours of the different years and blends, and depending on what barrel they were put in or cask. So here we are on a walking tour to a waterfall.
Blackland Falls.
Blackland.
Blackland.
Ah, there we are. Kelly's the one that listens and remembers. Beautiful woodland. This forest walking through has Douglas firs, which is a North American tree,
Pine tree.
and the original Scottish trees and stuff. There's only about 1% left in Scotland, so it's a bit of a shame, but you can get involved in certain voluntary projects to replant all the natural Scottish trees to keep the land alive. It's very impressive though. through a secret door in the woods to a place called Ossian's Hall, which gives us views of the waterfall. Thank you so much. Wonderful cloud rolling through the hills, and this is Burnham Wood
From Macbeth.
from Shakespeare wrote about it in the play Macbeth. Burnham Wood, and this is the Dunkeld Cathedral. There's some hunting going on, we can hear the shots. Let's just take a look at that. Try and actually stand still because it's really quite atmospheric. Hunting deer, I suspect. Oh, boo. Look at him showing off. He wants some Kelly attention. So what we've got to look out for is bullet holes from the Jacobites. In the War of the Jacobites, trying to reclaim their Catholic Scottish heritage. Let's see if there's any. Oh yeah, look. There's one right there. Wow. Big old chunks. Yeah, you can see them scattered around. Look at that. It's a cute little street, isn't it? Scottish crisps, fried tatties. Look at this lovely bridge. It's when we drove over on the way into the village. There's a nice house behind there as well.